There's this woman, and she's something else. Instead of buying a nice modern apartment. But here's the twist. This house isn't just any old abandoned building. It's filled with history. She says she loves the vibe of it. So, she grabs some offerings, lights 3 incense sticks, and walks around the property, feeling like there's something special about it. In a flash, she spends $3,000 to buy IT.to move in as soon as possible. She quickly hires an expert cleaner to come help. The cleaner shows up with all his tools, ready to get started. He takes one look around and sees that the yard is overrun with thick weeds. His plan is to start clearing the outside first and then move inward. To save some cash for the renovations, the woman even joins in and helps with the cleanup. As they clear the weeds away, the vintage floorboards start to show through. The cleaner can tell right away that the house has been abandoned for at least a decade. At $3,000, it's a steal. The house itself is still in decent shape. If they clear out the junk in the yard and do a little work, she'll be able to move in without needing to spend big bucks on major renovations. They start at the front gate and work their way around the property, carefully clearing everything. As they work together, more hidden treasures are revealed. While cleaning the side area, the woman notices a small hole in the wall. She bends down to take a closer look, and surprise! There's another part of the house hidden inside. It's been neglected for so long that the roof collapsed, and fig trees have taken over. The fig roots are tangled up in the cracks of the wall, but thankfully, they haven't caused any damage to the structure. The cleaner climbs up the wall and starts cutting away the fig trees. He mentions that this spot could be turned into a storage room if she ever needs the space. Cleaning this area was tricky, though, because there was only one small hole to access it. All the junk had to be passed out one piece at a time. But the cleaner's patient, and little by little, he clears it all away. As he works, he chats with the woman, asking why she didn't just buy a house in the city. She explains that the old house is cheap, and even though it has a dark past, she doesn't buy into those superstitions, so it doesn't bother her. The cleaner's impressed with her courage. Living alone in a place with so much history isn't for the faint of heart. The woman's a firm believer in the material world, and she loves the atmosphere of old buildings. She likes the idea of living somewhere that feels alive with stories. While cleaning, she finds a bunch of old ceramic items, and they're in pretty good shape. They look interesting, but she's not sure if they're modern or ancient. Judging by the environment though, they're probably more recent. As they clear more of the yard, it starts to look a lot better. When she first arrived, the place had a creepy vibe, but now it feels much more welcoming. The cleaner finds a ceramic statue that looks like a character from a myth. He's fascinated and wonders if the original owners had placed it there for protection. "This place is something else," he mutters. But the woman doesn't care much about the statue. She's already thinking about how cozy and homey her little yard will look once it's finished. The day's full of surprises first. A black cat shows up. The cleaner warns her about it, but she's unfazed. Soon, the yard and surrounding area are completely cleaned up. Now, it's time to tackle